People talk a lot. And a lot of those talking involves words. Election seasons across the world are packed with conversations that use specific vocabulary. So let's find out exactly what these words and abbreviations mean. MP, NCMP, NMP. What is the difference? An elected MP represents a constituency. A non-constituency member of parliament, as the name suggests, does not. This NCMP position is offered to the best performing losing opposition candidate. An NMP, on the other hand, is a nominated member. He is someone who is independent of a political party and appointed by the President of Singapore after being recommended by the MPs of a special select committee after being nominated by members of public. Essentially, if you think a friend of yours should be in Parliament, convince enough people to agree, nominate said friend, and they could become the next NMP. If they have rendered distinguished public service, brought honour to Singapore, or have distinguished themselves in their respective fields. Ward. Hospital ward? Close. Well, actually not really. In a Singapore GE, a ward refers to an area taken care of by an MP. In a GRC, there are multiple wards, whereas in an SMC, the SMC itself is the ward. As any journalist covering the Singapore general election will tell you, everything begins with the writ of election. When the writ of election is announced, it basically means that the election is coming. It's like an alarm in that way. Compete. No one is competing. Hold on, I'm joking. Let's go into detail. In the context of the Singapore general election, to contest means to compete over a particular constituency. This is where you might also hear the term three-cornered fight, which basically means that there are three parties contesting that particular constituency. If something is said to be uncontested, it basically means only one party is left contesting that area. This means an automatic win for said party. It might seem silly to describe a walkabout as a walkabout, but it is sort of the truth. A walkabout is a method of campaigning where candidates take a stroll through the district to speak to residents face-to-face and try to secure their votes. Often this involves listening to the residents' concerns, giving out flyers, and speaking to media. Cooling off day is Singapore's day of election silence, which means no campaigning is allowed. This is so voters can sit down, calm down, and think about who they want to vote for. Here, cooling off day is the day before polling day or voting day. And that was a non-exhaustive list of words that are often bandied about during election season. Now the list may not be exhaustive, but it is exhausting. I am exhausted. Thanks for watching.